Welcome to Sphere Finance. I am Pricetime and you're watching Sphere TV. In this video, I'm going to explain the two main ways Sphere is able to profit using Dystopia and Penrose. Also, over 42% of you watching are not subscribed. So if you end up enjoying the video and haven't already, subscribe. It helps support the channel, and by ringing the bell, you will automatically be notified when we create new content. Shout out to the 57% of you who are subscribed, you know who you are, and thank you. Dystopia is a new, decentralized exchange on the Polygon network based on Curve, with improved incentive mechanisms for both liquidity providers and stakers. I won't be going into detail about Dystopia in this video, but in a nutshell, users can deposit liquidity pool tokens to earn emissions that can then be vested or locked for voting power. That voting power is important because with it you can drive further emissions from and new liquidity into your pool of choice and earn your portion of that pool's swap fees. This creates a positive feedback loop of more liquidity, emissions, and swap fees earned. Dystopia will launch emissions of their reward token DYST or DYST to liquidity providers on Thursday, May 19th, 2022. Penrose is then to Dystopia what Convex is to Curve, a yield aggregator. Users will want to take their DYST tokens to Penrose and lock them there for more efficient voting power with shorter vesting periods, all while earning greater rewards. So let's see the big picture of how users and Sphere can use Dystopia and Penrose to profit. Sphere will be able to deposit liquidity into liquidity pools to earn Dystopia and Penrose emissions or rewards. With those emissions, Sphere has the ability to sell them for profit or gain voting power in the system. By using that voting power to vote on the liquidity pool they deposited into, Sphere increases the emissions or rewards from that pool. Also, once they vote on a specific liquidity pool, Sphere becomes eligible to earn swap fees from trades within that pool. For example, say the liquidity pool is of Sphere and WMatic. Once Sphere votes on this liquidity pool for increased emissions, every time someone swaps WMatic for Sphere from the pool or vice versa, Sphere will earn its portion of the swap fees. Not only that, but now that Sphere has voted to make this liquidity pool more incentivized through higher emissions, other users will be motivated to deposit their liquidity into the same pool. They will then also want to use their emissions and voting power to vote on the same liquidity pool to earn even more emissions and swap fees. This creates multiple positive feedback loops to create deep liquidity for the liquidity pool. Deep liquidity then attracts high trading volume because DEX aggregators like BogSwap automatically route swaps through the best combination of DEXs with lowest fees and highest liquidity, altogether bringing even more swap fee revenue to Dystopia Penrose liquidity providers, including Sphere. As impressive as that all is, it actually goes one step further. There will, of course, be many other projects that will want to use the exact same system to incentivize their own liquidity pools. To help enhance this process, those projects can and will systematically offer payments or bribes for anyone to vote on their liquidity pool, Sphere Finance included. This brings Sphere yet another source of revenue. In combination, these systems open the door to massive potential for Sphere to incentivize and direct deep liquidity to build multiple streams of revenue within Dystopia and Penrose. Not only that, but because Dystopia and Penrose are incubated by Sphere, Sphere already has a large governance share of both of them, which helps Sphere maintain a lead in any Dystopia and Penrose wars to come. This video covered a lot, but there is still so much more to talk about. I'll continue to post updates and informational videos about Sphere Finance, so be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out. If you have any questions about Sphere Finance, other people are probably wondering the same thing. The best place to reach out for help or contact us is through the Sphere Finance Discord. The link is in the description below, as well as links to the official website and other useful links, including for Dystopia and Penrose. You can also leave a comment below with your question and we will do our best to help educate you and the community. After all, this video and channel is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Click the link on screen now to watch another video. Thanks for watching, and always remember that you matter for who you are.